The race for fast food and delivery chains to get ready in time for Tuesday's rush is on, with each store working to get their fridges fully stocked, their workspaces safe and their deliveries up and running. Many of you will no doubt be hanging out for your first takeaway after so many weeks. But who's open, what are they serving and what measures are they putting in place to ensure your safety? Harry Locke has the answers to your burning questions.
With such anticipation building up, people are being told to be prepared that their fast food might not be so fast on Tuesday. Messages being put out by the fast food companies gearing up for a big Tuesday night are be patient, pay without cash if possible, and prepare for a reduced menu. McDonald's hopes to have its 137 drive-thrus open at 5 a.m, but the head of communications, Simon Kenny, says there will be a smaller choice than customers are used to.
Our focus is going to be on getting all of the core items that people have been craving, the cheeseburgers, the Big Macs, the McNuggets, shakes and sundaes, fries available. Things like the Angus burgers, which use a different patty, obviously Angus beef, and a different bun. We'll get to those once we've restocked the restaurants.
Before the lockdown, around 1.6 million New Zealanders went to Macca's every week. Delivering to that number of people after 4 weeks away is going to be tricky. Mr. Kenny says a reduced menu means they can focus on the key foodstuffs to be able to provide to that customer base.
We now have to work to literally get lettuces picked from fields into our processors to get them moved to the restaurant, get the bakery supplier back, beef patty plants just outside of New Plymouth back up and running. So our suppliers themselves have got a huge job to get the food made to then get to our restaurants.
He says they're putting measures in place to ensure the safety of staff. Dining in store is not allowed, pickups are through drive-through only, and customers are being asked to use PayWave. The pizza company Domino's is also adopting precautionary measures. Deliveries will be contactless and there will be no pickups in store to begin with. When it comes to staff safety, Domino's General Manager Cameron Toomey says they're at an advantage.
The good thing about a pizza store is the pizza, I suppose, follows a bit of a line. It goes from the saucer down the make bench and then into the oven and then the person cuts it. And the good thing about that is that it allows our team members to maintain that distance between each other.
They're spicing things up, opening earlier than usual at 9:30 so those who want pizza for breakfast can get one. Other big companies are firing up as well. Burger Fuel will be operating a contactless pickup service as well as a curbside pickup and delivery. Tank Juice Bar will be serving via Uber Eats, and Hell's Pizza hopes to have their 76 chains going by 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday. Their CEO Ben Cummings says they're having to undergo the biggest operational change in one day they've ever had.
We're really looking forward to serving pizza again, but the new operational and safety requirements will be a little bit difficult for stores to get used to, and we're expecting quite long lead times for deliveries and also contactless pickups as well. So really just hoping that customers will appreciate that and be a little bit more patient than they normally would.
The Unite Union General Secretary Jared Heyer says it's crucial not to put pressure on the fast side of fast food.
If you turn up at 5 p.m. on Tuesday thinking you're going to get your meal in 10 minutes or quarter of an hour, you're dreaming. People need to think about this, because what happens is that when there are delays, people get frustrated and they get aggressive, and that just adds to a whole other layer of stress and threats to the health and safety of the workers.
Mr. Hayes says to further protect the staff, he wants to see cash payments got rid of and greater protections for staff at drive-thrus. The message for fans of KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell and Carl's Jr. is you might have to be a bit more patient. Each restaurant must show it has adopted enhanced cleaning, hygiene and social distancing measures, and all staff members must have received safety training before that store is allowed to open. For Checkpoint, Harry Locke.